The FA Cup quarter-final draws are finally out, and these are the teams to play each other. We have Southampton versus Arsenal, Chelsea versus Port Vale, Manchester City versus Liverpool, and West Ham versus Leeds United. All these games are looking interesting. So we are going to break down and analyze every single game for you to understand. Starting with the Southampton versus Arsenal game. Arsenal are currently on form in the Premier League, and we all know they have been unbeaten in all cup games this season. They have played 16 cup games across Champions League, Carabao Cup, and the FA Cup, and they have not lost any one. They have actually won every single game. While Southampton, on the other hand, they are doing well in the Championship. They are currently 8th in the Championship table, and they have actually won 5 out of their last 6 games in all competition. We all know they are doing fine in the Championship, but you can't actually compare the intensity of the Premier League to the Championship. So I'm predicting this game is going to end maybe in a 2-0 win for Arsenal, due to the fact that Arsenal are actually on form, and you can't compare the Championship to the Premier League. In the next game, Chelsea hosts Port Vale at Stamford Bridge. This game is definitely going to be like a one-sided game. I don't see a world where Port Vale is going to stress Chelsea, because Port Vale is currently at the bottom of the League One table, which is definitely a bad thing. Chelsea is definitely going to rest some players due to the fact that they have some couple of games, especially the Champions League, during the period of that particular quarter-final. So I am expecting Chelsea to defeat Port Vale by a lot of goals, except we are going to see a surprise from the League One side. You know, all these small teams definitely have surprises for us. And the next game is Manchester City versus Liverpool. This is the toughest game of this particular quarter-final draw. I am actually having pity for Manchester City currently, due to the fact that they are having a lot of tough games during that period of that quarter-final, which they are going to play with Liverpool. So I'm expecting Liverpool to give Manchester City a hard time in that game. But the only advantage here is that Manchester City is actually playing Liverpool at home. Recently, Liverpool actually lost their Premier League game against Wolves, but before that, they were actually playing very well in the league. And in the Champions League, they are currently in the round of 16. But I feel like Liverpool is actually doing fine, doing better outside the Premier League. They're actually doing good in the cup games, especially the Champions League and the FA Cup. So this game is just going to be like a very, very, very tough game for both sides. But I'm predicting Manchester City to edge over Liverpool by maybe a 1-0. And the last game of the FA Cup quarter-final draw is the West Ham versus Leeds United game. West Ham are currently fighting for relegation in the Premier League. They are currently 18th in the league, while Leeds United are in 15th position. Both teams are struggling in the Premier League, but I think Leeds United have a better edge to qualify into the semi-final over West Ham United, due to the fact that Leeds United have been doing fine recently in their last couple of games in all competition, while West Ham, on the other hand, were losing games, drawing some games, losing games. That is why they are currently on 18th position in the league. They are inconsistent. So this game is just going to be like a battle between bottom teams. But I think Leeds United is definitely going to edge over West Ham United. So in conclusion, Chelsea was given the easiest draw of this FA Cup quarter-final, while Manchester City were given the hardest draw. Arsenal, on the other hand, is definitely going to beat Southampton, which is just like a one-sided game. But I think the game between West Ham and Leeds United is definitely just going to be a game in which we can't actually predict, but I am hoping Leeds United will be able to edge over West Ham into the semi-finals. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. And please, if you are new here, please click on the subscribe button so you can see more of our videos.